Hey everyone, I recently upgraded my home server to the GMKtec NucBox G3 Plus with the Intel N150. It arrived just 2 weeks after I ordered it from the official website. This video marks the first part of my new series featuring the G3 Plus, and today we'll kick things off with an unboxing. Opening the box, we find the instruction manual, the mini PC, and two separate boxes for the accessories. Inside the first box, we have a mini PC wall mount and an HDMI cable. In the second box, we have the power supply, which is the USA or Japan version, and it has an input of 100 to 240 volts AC and a 12 volt and 3 ampere output DC. The power supply cable is rated 20 AWG, 80 degrees Celsius, and 300 volts. Along with the power supply and other details, the box also includes a warranty card, which is written in English and Japanese. Finally, the HDMI cable is rated for 80 degrees Celsius and 30 volts. If we take a look at the back of the nut box, it provides the model name and the input DC voltage required to operate. At the back, we have two HDMI ports, two USB ports, an Ethernet port, a headphone jack, a DC jack, and a computer lock. At the front, we have the power button and two USB ports. Looking inside, we see the original RAM included, an extra M.2 SATA slot for storage, and the M.2 NVMe SSD drive, which is also original. The Wi-Fi card is located underneath the NVMe drive. The manual provides a basic installation guide and additional information in multiple languages. It includes safety warnings, technical specifications, and a visual diagram of the mini PC. Connection instructions, BIOS settings, the startup boot selection screen, and warranty details. Booting into Windows took a few minutes. In case you're unable to boot into the Windows installation, you may want to try cleaning the HDMI cable or try using a different cable altogether. I had a minor issue with the display and used a vacuum blower to clean the cable from the dust on the TV. After successfully booting into Windows, I checked for unrecognized drivers. Fortunately, it seems that most, if not all, of the drivers are installed. The only driver that needs to be installed is the GPU driver, and only a few select updates are needed. Thanks for joining me in this unboxing of the GMKtec NucBox G3 Plus. I hope you found this detailed look at the components and features helpful in deciding if this mini PC is right for you. Since I've confirmed most of the drivers and hardware are okay, I won't be diving deeper into Windows, as much of that has already been covered on YouTube. In the next part, we'll install Frigate, update the kernel for the GPU, and install the Coral TPU. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. I'd love to hear them from you. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.